It's another Empties video, this time 85 makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, fragrance, candles, Empties. I'm gonna let you guys know if these were meh, good, bad, never again, and we're gonna do it really quickly. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Aleisha Budget Beauty. My name is Aleisha. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, speed reviews of Empties, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. All right, you guys, 85. So I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. I am going to start with more makeup, skincare, then I'll get into the body care, hair care, candles towards the end. So let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, a lot of lashes do count for this. Several empty lash boxes here. So let me tell you my favorites out of these, and that is these right here. These are from Amazon. It is the Mink Lashes, the 22 milliliters. We're not talking about liquid. 22 millimeter 3D Mink Lashes, and then the 18 millimeter 3D Mink Lashes. These are, gosh, I will try to link them in the description. I cannot find the brand name on here. I just searched lashes on Amazon a while back. These popped up. These are really dramatic. I do really like them. I do have to trim them. They are really wide for my eyes. These aren't really your everyday, like going to your job, PTA. I don't do PTA, whatever have you. These are more dramatic, like taking beauty shots. Whenever I'm doing eye looks for makeup brands, I like to use these. Very, very dramatic, but they are very pretty and they look expensive and they hold up really, really well. So I will try to link them in the description for you guys if I remember. Let's see, some that I didn't really care for. These are the Lily Lashes No Glue Needed Body Heat Activated. I liked these at first. At first, these did work really well. Full transparency, I had a reel of it on my Instagram and I was like, these are awesome. But then I don't know what it was. I don't know if my skin got more oily or what on my lids, but it really stopped working for me. The first box I had, I was like, this is a game changer. You don't have to use glue. It just sticks right on. It comes right off. You can reuse it. After that, they didn't work anymore. So I don't recommend these. And oh my goodness, you guys, don't do what I did. I use glue with them. No, like sticks so bad. You cannot get them off. So without glue, not so good. With glue, too much. Lily Lashes, self-adhesive, no. The Ioni lashes, you know, I used to love these. I still like a lot, but they're kind of hit or miss for me lately. Sometimes they'll stick really well if they are a thicker band. So these in here, these are the 3D Faux Mink Lashes Wispy Dramatic. These have a thicker black band and they sit well and I can use them a ton of times and they look really nice. But this pair, I really did not like. The Lunar, like the Zodiac one, She Snake. They have that really, really thin, clear band that just would never stick down, would pop up. I couldn't stand these. But if they have the thicker black bands, I do still really, really love these. And we love dollar lashes. The Cara Beauty that you can get at TJ Maxx, they're okay. They're kind of in my middle of the pack. And then the Naked Lashes by Ardell, kind of the same thing. The bands are just too thin. If they're really, really flimsy, they just don't stick down for me. So I would not use those again. Every single Empties video, you're going to see Lumify. They should pay me for how much I use their eye drops. I have horrible red eyes and I use these like crazy. I use and abuse the drops. I know that I do, but it's the only way that I don't look dead tired, like I've been drinking, smoking, token all day long, which I don't do, but I look like I do if I don't use those drops. All right, we have a couple of lash glues. Now, I was a die-hard lash liner, Kiss liner adhesive user for like a year and a half, 2 years. You would always see a couple of those Empties in my videos. something changed with that formula and it really stopped working for me. I still use it occasionally, but I went back to just regular glue. This is the Duo glue, and then this one was the Transluce, which doesn't exist anymore, this brand. It really works for me. I'm a pro at my lashes now. Back in the day, I didn't like the white because I felt like it got everywhere and I didn't know what I was doing. Now these work great. It's so easy for me. Okay, next up we have these Maybelline Automatic Pencil Liners Hyper Easy in the shade Cafe Brown, I think. No, Deep Brown. So these are actually eyeliners that I attempted to use on my brows for a while. And at first I thought I really liked it, but there was an inconsistency between the two. One of it worked really, really well. The reason why I was using it is my diehard favorite brow pencil was from Latte London. Latte London is no longer. They went out of business, so I lost my OG Holy Grail eyebrow pencil. And I've been trying to find one that really works. I like a really fine micro pencil, not the wax usually, but I have been using one that I really love by e.l.f. that is a wax one. But anyway, also I like a cool tone brown. I don't want it to be warm, reddish color. So one of these worked really well. The other one did not work well. It didn't really stick well. And I would go and like my little tail would be completely removed. So I probably won't use them again. But at first I thought I found something I liked, but it was too inconsistent for me. This is the NYX. This was a liner lash adhesive 2-in-1. I don't think this one worked well. I liked the Kiss one better. This one really just didn't work for me. We have a lip oil. This is Milani Fruit Fetish. This was the Cherry Lime. I loved this. Nice and hydrating, not sticky. Really nice pigment to it. Kind of does get a little bit messy though. Then we have the Believe Beauty concealer. This is light beige. I used this for years. Stopped using it, use other things. I really love the Rare Beauty concealer. That's what I've been wearing again lately. Went back to this, finished it up. I think Believe Beauty might be going out of business. I'm not positive. I haven't seen new products. It's really bare when I go to Dollar General. It was like a moment about 5 years ago, that brand. And then I think they've kind of, I don't know what's happening to them. Excuse me. I just like sucked my voice down. Okay, Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I think this is great. I think this is a fantastic concealer. Shade number is, man, I don't see the shade number in here. That's a shame because I'd like to tell you guys, but I do think that it was really, really nice. Has nice coverage, not too cakey, not too drying. All right, next up we have a foundation, and I actually emptied two from One Size, the Turn Up the Base Full Beat Liquid Foundation, but there are two different shades. This was Medium 10 Neutral, Light 50 Neutral, or NR. I don't know what the R stands for, but I think this one's a little bit deeper, a little bit warmer than this one, or maybe it's opposite here. This one's definitely deeper though. Yeah, this one's deeper than this one over here. I love this foundation. I think it's great. I love it on its own. And I also love it with the One Size base thinner. It's this sort of pinky pearlescent, could almost be a highlighter, but it really mixes well in with foundation. You can either mix it right in or you can put it on first, kind of like as a primer, and then put your foundation over it. I really, really like this foundation. It's not too heavy. Really nice coverage. It's like medium to full coverage, pretty natural on the skin, not too drying, not too greasy. Really, really good. I would absolutely purchase those again. Then we have Zoeva, and Zoeva is a German brand that half the people have never heard of. The other half were like, oh, it's outstanding. And it was kind of gaining momentum and popular about 5 years ago. And it's another one that's kind of disappeared. I love this foundation, but I did empty it. Yes, I did. There's another one I decluttered. So I emptied this one. The one I decluttered, I've had these for about 4 years. And I think the other one started to break me out. This one didn't, so I finished it. But when I moved to the next one, which was a different shade, I started to notice I was breaking out really bad. But I don't think it's the formula. I think it just got old. So this was 140N Energetic. is the shade. Really, really nice shade match. This is kind of luminous without being greasy. It's medium, maybe could get to medium full coverage. This brand is excellent. You just never ever see it anymore. One that I highly recommend is CL Tint and Protect SPF 50. This is a tinted serum. This is the best tinted serum I think that's out there. Now it is expensive. I want to say this is $40, somewhere in that range, anywhere from 30 to 50. Somewhere in that range, but it has amazing coverage, not full, but better than most tinted serums. And it has a SPF 50 in it. I actually like to put down a tinted serum with SPF before my foundation. That's just how I do things. And I love this one. I think this is my third bottle. This is shade 07 Tan. 07 Tan. And I think this one really is like my tan skin color. I like the lighter ones too for whenever it's winter time, but such a good formula, you guys. That whole brand, all like their liquid blushes, their concealer, their liquid bronzer, everything is so good. It's one of my favorite brands out there. The All Nighter probably needs no introduction. It's so good. This is just one that doesn't make your skin matte, doesn't make it dewy. It just makes your makeup stay. So forever a goodie. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer. It's supposed to hydrate, moisturize, and replenish. I loved this. Is it kind of just like an extra moisturizer? Probably. I'm someone that does believe in primers though. Even if it is like a moisturizer, well then, okay, I'm just extra moisturizing my skin, which is what my skin needs. So I think makeup sits nicely on top. Really made my skin feel hydrated. I loved this stuff. Next, we have, this is a brush cleaner by the Creme Shop. I haven't been able to find this online. This lasted me forever. It really, really cleans brushes well. I would just pump it in my hand, get some warm water, and just swish the brushes around. Loved it, but I don't know if you can still get that stuff, to be honest. Next, we have Sanage Collagen Boosting Serum. This came in Ipsy or Boxy, and I actually found it again and repurchased it because I really, really loved it. It was just like at the time, my skin was looking really good. So I assumed that everything I was using at the time was working. So I repurchased this. The Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is probably like my 12th bottle of this. Sometimes I'll get off, use something else, especially if something comes in PR. And then once I'm out of a hyaluronic acid, I order it again. So it's a staple. Love that. The Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I like this. It's kind of hard to know exactly if it was doing something well. I think my skin's looking pretty good right now. I have a few little breakouts right now, but I just finished this up. My skin looks pretty bright, glowy. So I do like it. This is probably my 6th bottle of this. This is the Beauty of Joseon Glow Serum Propolis Niacinamide. I just like the glow this gives my skin. It's hydrating. It's a good little mixture serum with your niacinamide. The Elemis Superfood Facial Oil. I liked this. I felt like I was giving my skin vegetables, if that makes sense. Like it kind of had this vegetal sort of scent to it. It gave a really nice glow, maybe a little bit greasy under makeup, but for nighttime, I did enjoy using this. This is the Shop, that's the brand name, the Shop Face Wash. This is an exfoliant, kind of gritty. I liked this. It has this kind of Vicks Vapor Rub scent to it, so it kind of left my skin feeling tingly. So it would have the kind of abrasive exfoliant to it, but then that invigorating vapor sort of thing going on would make it cool at the same time. So I really like this. I think this came from Walmart's beauty box. So I think it's sold at Walmart. Malin and Goats, the Recovery Treatment Oil. This has all sorts of things in it. I think it's like maybe vitamin A, E. It's not written on here, but I really, really enjoyed this. This brand's kind of like on the low down, but they actually have really nice fragrances as well. I love their strawberry perfume, and then they have a rum one that's really good that I've been meaning to pick up. So keep your eye on this brand. This is the Fleur & Bee Youth Fairy Retinol Moisturizer. I used this for my under neck. That stringy piece that I hate so much because I'm aging and I'm thin. I thought this worked well. I didn't use it all over my face, but what I've been using lately, I think has been working the best for this. It's a L'Oreal, I think it's L'Oreal. It's a SPF tightening, firming cream and moisturizer. Instead of putting it on my face, I've been putting it on my neck, and I swear this has gotten better and tighter. So that's actually what I recommend. This is the Gold Fatten MD Vital Boost Moisturizer. It has vitamin D, gooseberry, hyaluronic acid. I had a bigger one of these. It came in Ipsy and Boxy a long time ago. I loved it, used it up. Then I got a little one in an Ipsy Glam bag. This is so good, but I think it's very pricey. This brand's very, very pricey, but I do love this moisturizer. It's like perfect for day and night. This also came back in the day in Ipsy or Boxy. This is Hey Honey, the Wild Berry and Honey Yogurt Recovery Mask. I kept this in the shower. When I would remember to do it, I would use it in the shower, let it sit for 10 minutes, then wash it off. And I really like this. It was really gentle. I think my skin would look kind of refreshed and brighter afterwards. So do recommend that. This is Earth Harbor Nebula Adaptogen. I can't say that right now. It's because I'm going really fast. Clarity Ampule Sea Lavender Ginseng. I did like this one a lot. It was kind of this ombre oil set at the top, then went down to this lavender. And I felt like when I would put this on my skin, it would like correct redness. It would like make my skin tone really even. That's not what it's for, but it was kind of a side effect of it that I really, really liked. This is the Herbivore Cloud Jelly Vegan Collagen Plumping Hydration Serum. I liked this. I thought I had a sample of this for a while, a smaller one, and I thought it broke me out. So I was scared to use this. And then I went ahead and finished it up, and I still am not positive because I would have breakouts while I was using this, but I really can't pinpoint that it was this. So I probably won't buy it just in case, but I can't tell you for sure that that's what was doing it. This is Matter of Fact Ascorbic Acid Brightening C Serum. This is actually not empty. I'm kind of cheating. It's more of a declutter. I can't do vitamin C. I've had this for a long time and tried to use it recently. And I was like, no, acne. So yeah, that's more of a declutter in here. The Pixie Glow Mist. This is a propolis argan oil face mist. This is pretty oily. I like the glow and the shine that it would give my skin because my skin's really dry and my skin would kind of like drink it up, but my hair would be so greasy afterwards. So I won't purchase this just because I looked like I needed to wash my hair immediately if it would even remotely get in my hair. This is One Kind, the Dream Cream Nighttime Moisturizer. This was a little bit thicker. I liked this at nighttime. I want to say this might be pretty pricey. I can't remember. So I don't think I would purchase it. It does have squalene in it, rosehip oil, but I did really like it. I did like it. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Face Mist. I love this stuff. I love how it smells. It is ultra fine. It feels just like a little light misty shower to the skin. Love that stuff. The Bubble Inside Out. Oh, this was Inside Out too. This was just tied to the movie whenever it came out. Water Slide Hydrating Boosting Serum with Hyaluronic Acid and Peptides. Absolutely. Love this brand. Love it for myself. Love it for my son. Really gentle on the skin. This is the La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Cleansing Oil. Yes. Okay. I thought for a second, I was like, was I using this wrong the whole time? No, I did use this as a first, and then I would go in with a cleanser on top because I didn't feel like it really, it's kind of like a first step, like a cleansing balm, but it's a cleansing oil, but it does foam. So I liked this. I don't know if it was like the best, but I did like it. Doesn't compare. Nothing compares to my Elemis cleansing balm. This is the rose one. I prefer either the original or the fig. Those are my favorites. This is forever the best cleansing balm that exists. It is so freaking expensive. I hate that, but it's amazing. Takes everything off, makes your skin so soft, feels like luxury. Love it, love it, love it. This is IT Cosmetics. This is their eye cream, Confidence in an Eye Cream. And I liked this. It's thick, felt nice under the eyes, but I do think a lot of eye creams do the same thing. So I don't think I would actually pay myself, but if you get it in PR or something or a freebie, it's great. I think we've done all the bottles in here. So we have these guys. I took these on our trip recently. Anything that's in these little packs is so much easier than taking a bottle. So I try to pack those on vacation. This is the AOA. This is from Shop Miss A. They have their own skincare line that's green skincare that comes in these little pouches, and they're excellent. They actually last you at least a week, if not 2 weeks. So this is the Phytocollagen Complex Hydrating Serum. This is very, very runny. I kind of use this as like an essence right after cleansing. Then we have Dime Beauty. This came in like a little set, so I finally used these. The Restorative Night Cream Ceramide. This is so thick, so thick. I probably would purchase this like in the winter time when you want a super thick night cream. This was she thick. The Hyper Glow Antioxidant Brighten. I was scared because I thought this might have vitamin C. Anything that's supposed to brighten, glow, that's serum-like usually has vitamin C, but it didn't break me out. So I'm still not sure if it does, but it didn't break me out. Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I liked this. The Super Skin Toner with Witch Hazel. I liked this too. Didn't break me out. Some toners do. The Dewy Day Cream was great for daytime. Has Rose Hip and Tremolo. And then the Gentle Jelly Cleanser, Coconut Extract. This I liked for the morning. Not enough to take off makeup, but nice to start the day. Okay, editing me here before I get into the next section that I've already done. Actually, I left 2 out. So one is more of a makeup. This is Shades by Sean. This is the setting spray. I really, really liked this. It gave a nice glow without being greasy. Really nice setting spray. And then we have the Inkyless Oat Cleansing Balm. This one was kind of weird. Like I didn't love it at first, but then I grew to really like it. It has a strange consistency. Like it takes a while for it to really start working and dissolving and to remove stuff. But once it does, it really works well and it leaves your skin super, super soft. All right, now we're going to move on to the hair care, body care, candles, a little bit of scent stuff in here. Soaps. Okay. This is the Born to Repair, Carol's Daughter Born to Repair 60-second moisturizer treatment, no silicones. I loved this stuff. I thought it smelled amazing. I thought it made my hair really nice. I would just spray it on the ends. I would recommend that. The Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Cream. I just use this on my hands only. I always do that in the evenings. Like it. Not the best, but I like it. I always have a sanitizer, hand sanitizer, because I use it on my armpits more than anything because I do use natural deodorant. This just helps kill bacteria if like I think I need a little something, something. So this was Ghoul Friend. Usually comes out. It's probably already out right now. Nice and fruity. This I loved. Urban Root. This is Moonflower. This was like a little toilette with the scent on it to rub on. I love this brand. It is the most underrated brand. I cannot say it enough. Her a la mode fragrance with pistachio is incredible. And then she has the Hummingbird one that is a gorgeous pear amber floral, perfect for springtime. This one was also really, really beautiful. It is Night Blooming, Tuberose, Jasmine, and Orris. That just reminded me, I'm gonna set that to the side because I need to grab a bottle of that. I do have a code if you want to save some money. Okay, this was excellent. This is Sunday Rain Mango and Coconut. This was a body butter. I'd had this forever, like tucked away. I pulled it out. This is really good. It smelled amazing. It made my skin really soft. I'll have to look up this brand because I really never see this brand anywhere. It was just kind of randomly in my cabinet. All right, we have, let's just go to this scent, Gingham. All right, this is the body spray. This was in my purse for like a couple of years and then it turned. Oh my goodness, this did not smell good anymore. I also decluttered the perfume a while back. Someone told me that they reformulated and it doesn't smell anything like the OG and I really don't like this fragrance anymore. I like it as a house scent. I do not enjoy wearing it whatsoever. Let's see. Oh, we have a lotion. This is actually not empty. I just can't. I can't. I emptied the spray. I can't empty the lotion. We have In the Stars. I love this one. Smells so good. It is Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, Sugar Tangelo, White Argyle Wood, Radiant Amber. It is just this sugary, warm, amber, happy, kind of fizzy almost scent. Almost smells like there's like champagne in there. Love, love, love that one. We have we're gonna be random here. I'm just gonna grab candle, peppermint candy cookie. This is from Goose Creek. I love Goose Creek candles. They're my favorite. Other than Bath and Body Works, they're my favorite. Usually I can get them cheaper, so I've been purchasing them more. Fantastic. That's nice, like candy cane sort of scent. This is the Dove Crumble, the lemon glaze. I didn't really enjoy this as a deodorant. I gave it to my daughter and even she was kind of like, but I do really like it as the body wash. I also used it to shave my legs. It's very nice and moisturizing. I think I went through a couple of bottles and I think it was limited edition, so I'm not sure if it's still available. This is Be Enchanted lotion. Oh, they don't have the notes on this one, but it's pretty pomegranate, sugared petals. I like this one, but not as much as I did when it very first came out, I will say. Not my favorite, but fine as a lotion. We have the Paradise Coconut. Love this as a soap. Nice and beachy smelling. Whoa. This is the Farmside Apple Scent Theory. Scent Theory, you guys, I highly recommend, from Walmart. This is 325 mils as opposed to 259. So you get quite a bit more and they're so cheap. But I do love my Bath and Body ones too. This is Cherry Almond Shortbread. My daughter hated this. Like she is so sensitive to smells. And if she didn't like something, it literally makes her gag, makes her stomach turn, and she hated this. I guess I can't buy it. It is vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. Man, she hated it. She was like, get it out of here. This is Vampire Blood. I always like this one during this time. It is red berries, night blooming, jasmine, terrifying plum. It's kind of like a must during the spooky season. Then we have, I don't know if these are still available because it is summery and we're kind of transitioning already at places like Walmart, but this is Scentworks. This was the Pineapple Passion Body Lotion, Pink Pineapple, Mango, Coconut, White Rum. I will say, I really, really enjoy the body wash more than the lotion. It smells great, but it's not very hydrating. So I kind of use this as later on in the day, like my thicker body cream, like normal in the morning or out of the shower, and this would come later, and then I used it on my hands at night. So if you don't have dry skin, you might really like it, but it wasn't that hydrating, but the body wash is great. Let's see, we have another soap here. This is Champagne Apple Honey. This is one of my favorites from Bath and Body Works. Crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, just like you would think. This candle is Pink Clay Tuscany Candle. I really liked this one. I really liked this one a lot. I can't really tell you what it smells like. Sort of pink desert. We'll just say that. This is Carrot Cake Pop, Goose Creek. I did really like this one a lot. It did smell like carrot cake. Okay, you guys, I don't recommend at all. I was so excited because Kirkland's had this huge sale on candles a while back, and I bought like 12, I think, for maybe $5 a piece through 3 wicks. And I was like, oh my gosh, I scored. They have no scent. They do not throw. You cannot smell them. It's just like having a light in a room, which sometimes you need. Suck. They suck, you guys. They suck. Let's see. We have Pacifica Vegan Collagen Hydrating Cleanser with Biomedic Collagen, Peptides, and Jasmine. I like this. I do like their hair care. I think it's really good. We also have this set, which is a Cocoa Peptides. I like this one better. This is for damaged hair. It has coconut milk. So I thought this one was more hydrating for the hair than the other one. We have another candle, North Pole Bakery. This is Goose Creek, so I do recommend this. Fluffy Spice Cake, Gingerbread, Vanilla Cinnamon, White Icing. Like that one. We have this body wash from, oh, someone told me how to pronounce it. It's not Kors, because she was Greek, and I don't remember, so I'm so sorry. I got to look it up, but this whole time I've been calling it Kors, but maybe it's like Kores? I'm not sure. This is the guava. This is very green smelling. It doesn't smell fruity pink guava at all. It smells very, very green, kind of herbal, but this foams up like crazy. And it doesn't seem like it's that silky because it's kind of that clear gel, but I could shave my legs with this and it wouldn't get irritated. So I do recommend their body care, and I love their fragrances, like their perfumes. I have a video on their perfumes. The Easter, again, Kirkland's, no smell whatsoever. That's, I mean, bottom line with Kirkland's is don't get them. They are no good. Oh, Suave Moroccan Oil shampoo. My kids actually used that one, not me. And I think this one is it, you guys. Pink Beach. Love this one. Goose Creek. This one is Pink Berries, Island Blossoms, Sea Spray. Yeah, that one just smells like sunset, beach, florals. Like you got the flower in your hair, beachy. But that is it, you guys. Those are 85 empties. If you guys made it this long, thank you so much for sticking around. Use your stuff up, you guys. If you see it is halfway empty, be intentional and use it up because it feels really good to kick it out. I thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping, and emptying. Bye.